Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, the weather pattern remains active with a storm potential over the weekend. And what's different about this one, unlike the others, is that it's got a better potential of seeing some rain and ice. And that's going to aggravate the situation with area roofs. In the meantime, some light snow developing on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. And this will be off and on throughout the evening hours and overnight. And another round of some light snow coming up for tomorrow morning. Overall, the accumulation is anticipated to be small, anywhere from a coating to about an inch. I'll show you that map in just a second. Light snow this evening. A frigid blast, a reinforcing shot of very cold air returns tomorrow, especially tomorrow evening, Thursday night into Friday. We'll be talking about wind chills once again, extreme wind chills. Weekend storms, Saturday night into Sunday. It's a wet snow to ice to rain, and that just means added weight to area roofs and the potential for some street flooding as well. So a lot of issues to keep an eye on potentially for the upcoming weekend. In the meantime, take a look at pictures from Narragansett. You can see the towers right there with cloudy skies and clouds in Providence and a few flurries right now. Temperature at 30 on an east breeze at 6, relative humidity at 69%. Smithfield now checking in with some flurries and light snow showers and 29. Here's the wider view, tracking two systems. One is an offshore storm and another system back through the Great Lakes in upstate New York, and both will more or less sort of work together to form one larger storm off the coast of Maine tomorrow. But by that time, it's pulling away, so it's not a big factor around here. But we do get a little bit of light snow tonight, and then again for tomorrow morning with small accumulations. You can see temperatures right now really not that extreme, upper 20s to low 30s, but there is much colder air back through the Great Lakes and Canada that's headed our way big time next couple of days. We'll be back into the deep freeze. Take a look at Futurecast as far as the snow amounts by Thursday morning, coating to 1 inch, and you get out towards eastern Massachusetts from Boston down through the Cape, anywhere from 1 to 3. So needless to say, there'll be a few slippery spots developing later on this evening and tonight. Watch the temperature starting at 7 o'clock this evening and then heading down into the upper teens to low 20s. This is 6 o'clock in the morning. The high temperature tomorrow will occur late morning in the upper 20s. Watch what happens by the time we get to this time tomorrow evening. Watch how these numbers just crash big time, really dropping off down to around 10 by 7 o'clock in the evening. We'll be heading down to 0, the actual air temperature, by Friday morning, coupled with very strong wind. And of course, the wind chill becomes a big factor. So some snow showers tomorrow morning, temperatures in the lower 20s, some slippery spots drying out in the afternoon, but the wind starts to pick up. The temperature really drops off by 5 o'clock in the evening. We're down into the teens and getting even colder Thursday night into Friday. By Friday morning, it's near or below 0 with a high of only 15. And it's this whole Saturday night, Sunday time frame we're watching very closely. Starting as snow Saturday night, but then going over to sleet, freezing rain and rain. This becomes a real issue as far as the potential for some street flooding because the storm drains are all clogged up. What storm drains? And as far as the roof stress, the water just adds extra weight to some of these flat roofs, and why we have to watch the situation very closely. Early next week, turning colder, drying out on Monday and Tuesday with temperatures in the 20s. So light snow tonight, tomorrow morning, frigid air tomorrow through Friday, and then all eyes on the weekend. Unlike the storms we've had of late, which have been all snow, this one may be kind of a sloppy, messy mixture. That poses some real problems with storm drains and roofs. All right, if you have a chance next couple of days, at least try to clear some of the snow out of those storm drains. If you can, yeah, big help. All right, thank you, Tony. Coming up next.